Welcome back to Jacksonville. We remember the gingerbread man, who will always be remembered for his youthful vitality. Unfortunately, that was taken from all of us far too soon. Time to pay tribute to a clove-scented life well lived. And may this service allow us to focus on the positive memories, bring comfort to all, including his dearest, closest friend, Trick Williams. Heartbreaking a week ago to see Trick receive the news.
I mean, he can't even bear this. He's grief-stricken. He's like Tom Hanks after he watched Wilson float away. He's just lost.
Well, so many of us have been trying to remind Trick this week and really stress to him that TBM will stay young forever in Trick's memory.
It seems silly. It was just a massive simple carbohydrates, but it was our simple carbohydrates. And pour one out for the gingerbread man who is now in the sky.
After the brutal attack from a week ago, the choice to have an open casket to bring closure.
Hey, yo, cut the music. Y'all got to bear with me. Hopefully I can get through this. Rest in peace, gingerbread. I never thought I'd see you dead. I remember every word you said. Can I get some help, please?
Remember
when I took you out the oven, when you lost your gumdrop button, when Sammy ripped out all your stuffing. Can somebody please
tell me something?
When you said it would last forever, when you said that it's now or never, when you bought my lemon pepper steppers.
Lemon pepper steppers.
Can somebody tell me why? Can somebody tell me why? Can somebody tell me why? Did the gingerbread have to die? Can somebody tell me why? Can somebody tell me why? Can somebody tell me why? Did gingerbread have to die?
When you smile, the whole world smiles with you. When you lie, always gets me laughing too. 'Cause every time you start to dance, I can't help but sway. And every time I hear your laugh, the birds all start to sing. But when you smile, always gets me smiling too. every time you start to dance, I can't help but sway. And every time I hear your laugh, the birds all start to sing. But when you smile, the whole world smiles with you. When you laugh, always gets me laughing too. When you dream, I pray that every dream comes true. 'Cause when you smile, always gets me smiling too.
Can we get a moment of silence for my friend, the gingerbread man?
All right, enough. Hey, enough. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? This is, hey, everyone's putting up with this all night. This is ridiculous. Am I losing my mind? Am I really losing my mind that this has been allowed to go on all night? Trick, maybe you don't know this because you've only been in this game for a cup of coffee, but guess what? Television time on SmackDown used to mean something. Closing out an episode of SmackDown used to mean something. There was a prestige. Holding that United States Championship, there was a prestige. And now you're doing all this with it. You're making a joke. You're trying to make a joke out of me. Didn't you look me in the eyes a couple of weeks ago and say, nobody messes with my money? Remember that? Nobody messes with my money. How much money did you spend on all this, Trick, huh? I counted damn near 1,000 roses. Do you know what that costs? I looked it up. It costs a lot of money. How much does it cost to rent a choir? Which, by the way, I wasn't gonna say anything. They were off key. I wasn't gonna say anything, okay? How much did that cost? I touched that casket backstage. It's solid oak. Oak! They don't make them like that anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, you know what that costs. It costs a lot of money. You spend all this money for what, huh? To make a joke out of me? I would never do that, Trick, and you want to know why? Because I have too much respect for myself. I have too much respect for SmackDown, for this show. I have too much respect for the hardworking people who pay their money to come in here. Because at the end of the day, that's what I am, Trick. I am a working class hero, and I represent them. I represent my ride or die fans till the end. I'm gonna tell you something, Trick. You spent all this money, you've gone to all these lengths. Maybe you think you're gonna be the one that finally does me in. I wanna remind you of something. I wanna remind you of who I am. I am Sami Zayn! I have done everything there is to do in here. I have been with guys at the tippy top of this industry, all the way to the bottom and everywhere in between. Do you understand me? Every one of them thought they were gonna knock me down and out, gonna knock me off my game. Every single one of them, guys, bigger than you, stronger than you, faster than you, and I'm still standing 20 years in the game. I'm not going anywhere. But you wanted to get in my head? I hate to give it to you. I hate to give it to you, but you did it. You got in my head. You made me angry. You got under my skin. But congratulations, Trick. You played yourself. Because now this is personal. It's not just about taking back that United States Championship tomorrow night at Backlash, which I will do. I am going to do everything you did to me back to you 1,000 times worse. I'm going to make a joke out of you. I am going to humble you. I am going to embarrass you. I am going to expose you. I'm going to disrespect you, Trick. So enjoy your big night. And sorry for your loss. But I'll see you tomorrow at Backlash.
Oh, Sammy with a massive right hand on Trick Williams.
Oh, well, what a crass interruption of a funeral, and now launching a vicious attack on a grieving member of the congregation.
What kind of man interrupts a funeral?
This is my life! This is my life!
So many sharing memories and grief-stricken all night long, and Sammy does that.
Sammy has simply snapped. He's had enough. He's laser focused on the gold. Oh!
Shinji!
The
The
resurrection!
Sugar Dead Man rises! Lil Yachty! It's too good to be true! Yachty!
So wait, Gingerbread's not dead!
Candy cane in hand to save the day, and Trick Williams. Backlash awaits. Oh, Trick's shot.
Well, there's a little payback from Lil Yachty, who got taken down by Zayn in the exact same costume a couple of weeks ago.
That's the kind of grieving closure we needed. Lil Yachty, Trick Williams, the rematch for the U.S. Championship, streaming live on the ESPN app tomorrow at Backlash.